Hey y'all, so today is March 10th, and normally I don't get on here this early to make a video, but when I was in prayer this morning, um, and side note, when I pray in my secret place, or I usually go in my closet and I pray, um, I leave time for myself to say my prayer and then have just quietness, because we're in this time where we're like busy and we're always running around and doing things, and we say our prayer and we go, but we don't really wait for a minute for God to place a thought in our mind or a feeling in our heart. So it's something that I've done since the beginning of my praying time, without knowing that there is scripture that talks about praying and waiting. And so I think Charles Stanley has a video about that, about asking the Lord and then waiting. Just before you start your day, give God an opportunity to respond to what you're praying. But anyways, sidetracked. So I was in prayer, and in that time that it was quiet, I heard a song by the Fugees. It's Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide, I'm Gonna Find You. This is from the 90s, I believe. Maybe I was in middle school or early high school when this song came out, but it just popped into my head. And I was like, oh, I wonder what this will be for later, right? I was just waiting for me to get some scripture that goes with it. I did not expect for it to happen so fast. Now, in this process, I got this devotional at my church like last week or the week before, and I hadn't really paid much attention to it. I hadn't opened it yet. And if you're new here, I don't use devotionals the way that everyone else does. I don't consistently look at every day. I'm not saying that's the wrong thing. It's just I work different, and everyone's gift from God is different. So I encourage you to ask God what your spiritual gift is and how he wants to use you. And you know, what I do doesn't always work for everybody else. I just want to say that, so you know, I don't want to put out this expectation that if you do this, it's going to happen this way. I can't tell you that, okay? But I flipped through this, and I was just like flipping fast, and this date caught my attention, March 29th, just the date. And I was gonna walk away, but I got the urge to open this devotional, which is one that I got as a gift from church when they had like a women's breakfast once. And I opened up to March 29th. Yeah, right there, March 29th. And I'm gonna read it to you. And I already got in another way that I was like, is this just for me, or you want me to share this? And it was like, the verse I got was something like, showing you my works or my faith with my deeds, showing my faith by just stepping out there and telling you how faith works by just doing what God is telling you to do. And it was like, share it, whatever. So I'm sharing it. So I'm going to read it to you. And it says, where can you go from my spirit? Where can you run from my presence? If you launch onto the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, I'm there. If you make your bed in Sheol, the place of the dead, or Sheol, I'm there. If you say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the night shall be the only light for me, I'll find you. I formed you and wove you together in your mother's womb. Before you took shape, I knew you. All the days of your life are written in my book. Be lifted up on the wings of love today. Forever your frame will not be hidden from me. And the verse that it has for this is Psalms 139, verses 7 through 8. And this one they put in the version is NASB. I don't know what that is. I don't have that Bible. It says, where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, behold, you are there. And this just goes with that song. You can't hide from God. He is always with you. And even when you want to run from the things, he is with you. When you are scared and you're happy, and whatever emotion, whatever you're going through, he's always there. So don't think that he doesn't have his eyes on you, concerned about you, or trying to, you know, course correct you when you are kind of going the wrong way. So I thought that was really cool. The Fugees song, the March 29th, and it just goes all with that song and a verse. So I hope that today that you do what it says here, just be lifted up on the wings of love today, and know that God is always with you. So always find the light. I will be back on later today because I did have a video that I was going to record later and post it. This was just a spur of the moment video. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.